Yo, MT the guy! You down to play some Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube?
Bitch, are you advertising right now?
No. If I was advertising, I'd say go out now and buy the Nintendo Switch for only $299. Thank God I can make money this way. It's so much easier than getting a 9-to-5 job. Or giving that strange white powder to the guy behind the McDonald's.
Well, not today right now. I'm trying to write an intro skit.
Oh, what's it about?
Well, you know that whole BS drama that went down as well as me not making a bunch of videos over the past few months? Well, I kinda need to find a way towards how I can approach it without being too melodramatic.
Melodramatic? But I haven't had watermelon in months!
Shut up! The creationist is thinking right now. Now, how about something like one of those apologetic videos? Hey there guys. I'm sorry for the fact that I've been away for so long. I've been caught up with this whole drama that happened within the first few months, and I really wasn't all that proud of some of the other content that I've been working on. But I just really need you guys right now.
Yawn! You're boring me.
Alright. Then how about when I do it in one of those anime cafes? Hey there guys! Welcome back to another adventures of 8363MTR Commentates! I'm really sorry for the fact that I was gone for so long, but now I can help you guys out whatever you guys want.
Hey, Scrappy Doo, who poured so much lame in your orange juice this morning? This shit sucks, yo!
Yeah, you're right. I actually need to be Ice Bear for this. Ice Bear is deeply sorry for the long wait, and Ice Bear loves you all.
Snap out of it again! We were gonna play Smash anyways. Or, at least I wanted to drag you along to play with me, so come on!
Alright, fine. Just let me finish up this intro skit, and then write out the entire commentary, record, edit, and then render it.
You know what? I'm not gonna wait another hour for you having to type up your love story with the audience, so I'm just gonna speed things up a bit. Here's your avatar, here's your material, here's your background music, here's your intro. Let's get this shit started.
But wait a minute, I didn't even finish my...
You don't know about me!
Intro skit! Oh. Shoot. Well, might as well do this on a dime, I guess. Hello there everyone, and welcome. My name is A363MTR, here to... Frick, I forgot what I was going to say. It's been so long that I've actually made a video that I forgot what my intro statement was.
Do I have to keep holding your hand? It's, I'm here to kick some ass because I got your back.
Oh. Alright. My name is A363MTR, here to grab some pussy. Oh. Well, shit.
You're going to hell.
Well, there goes me respecting women. Whoops. Anyways, today's commentary is going to be on the following. So some guy by the name of Dane Tyler Plushies made a video about Mario being transported into the real world, and a guy by the name of Swag Muffin responded to that. Then a newbie by the name of Starhead made a commentary on that, and then finally Swag Muffin took Starhead's lunch money. Now, for a note throughout the entire commentary, and fun fact, some guy in the comment section called Swag Muffin Matthew, so I'm just going to assume that's his real name. Holy shit, it's like we're twinsies or something! My name is Matthew too!
Bitch, how dare you take my identity away from me?
Anyways, I'll be calling him Matthew throughout the rest of the entire commentary. If for some weird reason that I'm wrong, then I'm sorry in advance, but blame that one guy in the comment section. Otherwise, with all of that being said, let's take a look.
Hey, what's going on guys, it's Swag Muffin here and welcome back to another video, and today we're doing a response video on a lovely channel known as Starhead, and I was casually just playing games, playing Overwatch on my computer, minding my own business, and from Dane Tyler Plushies himself, the person I made a video on that this guy responds to, he sends me this video link. I watch it for about 15 seconds, I'm like, oh boy, it's gonna be one of these kinds of videos, which I've only gotten one other response video similar to this, but the person who made it deleted their channel because it was really bad. But compared to this one, the other one I was going to do a rant on, but disappeared before I could download it myself. This one is 20 times better, which, for a channel with only 8 subs, it's really good. Which, props to you, man. Well done.
I'm already bored. You brought up the person who actually did a commentary on you, and then you did a complete side tangent about the other person who did a response on you, but that person took the video down, and then you've compared it towards Star. Okay, cool story, bro, but why bring up a pointless tangent about the other guy? Like, not to be a rude-ass, Matthew, but that part about the dead ghost living in your closet who responded to you isn't needed, as it's just not really on the topic of the overall video, and it's just dragging the video out. And yeah, you can argue for the fact that it's somewhat relevant to the topic because that other person did a response to you, but he's dead. In a non-literal way. I can take the information out of this introduction and nothing important would be lost.
But there are some things that I do want to clear up because I don't think this guy really did much thinking and like the logic of what I said in the videos and used things I said or things I did in previous videos or in different clips out of context and ruined the whole point. So let's just get right into today's video. Before we jump into today's video, I would just like to mention that, like I said in the last one, I have a Discord.
Ew. Advertisements. Bitch, you be lying to me when you said let's get right into today's video. I'll be skipping over that, thank you very much, but keep that part in mind as it'll be important later on down the road. But before we do continue on, keep your mouth away from the mic. The way in which case that you've been going back and forth, being close and far away from the mic is really distracting. Like, I know that Leafy is here does that too, but at least with him, he's trying to put, like, I don't know, emotions or other pizzazz into his work. You don't really do that, and when I've actually showed this to some of my other friends, they've also said that it was really distracting. Please stop that and think about your life choices.
This is a volcano!
Also, before I start the video, I feel as I should say this now rather than later, but Swag Muffin uses the word cringe a lot, which is his point for majority of the video, and he never elaborates on this point nor tells the content creator how he could improve.
First thing I would like to mention in today's video, I do use the word cringe a lot. I do. I admit it. I use it a lot. But I use it in context. I use it for a reason, but I do overuse it.
I find this part funny. You say for the fact that you use the word a lot, but you've used it for context. Even if you were using it for context, which I'll be the judge of that, it doesn't deny for the fact that it would be annoying to hear the same word over and over again, like as if you were raping it. Also, I'd love for the fact that you say that you use the word a lot, but you don't even try to fix this. Like, Matthew, ask your parents for a thesaurus on Christmas. Your brain would thank you later if you look up different words other than cringe. Like stupid, dumb, idiotic, poorly made, embarrassing, awkward, dookie, crap, shit. By the way, how you interpreted cringe is completely subjective. Please stop shoving it down my throat.
Second, I do give criticism and how he can improve on his videos. Some of which are negative, others are a little bit more positive.
Your wording is dumb as a rock. Do you mean constructive and destructive criticism? For those unaware, destructive criticism is like taking pot shots at the person and making fun of their content, but they're not always bad advice. Calling it a negative criticism might imply to people that the criticism itself is bad. It would make a lot more sense for you to classify them as constructive and destructive instead of positive and negative criticisms.
But nonetheless, they're advice or constructive criticism, in my opinion. Which, if you don't agree with that, like I put in the disclaimer, which you called it lazy later in the video, I put opinions. I had my voice playing in the video, saying opinions mentioned. So again, if you can't handle that, leave. It's just simple logic right there.
Nah, that's dumb. This is dumb. You're dumb. You can't just say that people should leave if they have differing viewpoints or viewpoints that they can't handle. Because what if some of the overall criticisms that you gave off were idiotic or nitpicky or anything else along the lines like that? Are you going to say to him that he's not handling your video right? Because all I'm seeing is that he's trying to debunk the points being presented in your other video. Oh, and mind you, by the way, he's doing it in a calm manner. Also, you do realize that this point can be reflected back to you, right? I mean, Star here is making points against you in a calm manner, and here you go trying to debunk it as well, so couldn't one say that you're not respecting someone else's opinions? Or really, viewpoints?
And for your information, Swag Muffin, constructive criticism means helping to improve, and calling a video cringe without telling the content creator what they could do differently is not constructive criticism. It's just being a jerk.
Do you even know where a rant video is? A rant video is where you absolutely take a shit on someone else's work because you don't like it, it's retarded, stupid, or absolutely illogical. That doesn't make any sense to anything at all. And that's basically what rant is, but to be fair, in your defense, I had to change the title, which by the time you saw it, I don't know when you saw it, but by the time you saw it, the title was changed, so that's your defense for that. But again, I mentioned that's a rant. Well, I don't mention it multiple times, but I mention it in my disclaimer and my, the intro. It's just simple logic, man. No words.
You do realize that you didn't even try to debunk Star's argument, right? All Star was saying was that just because it was cringe without actually providing examples of it's just you taking the lazy man's way out. And then you come in and say, you ever heard of a rant video, which by the way, you've originally read it, but I've changed it? So big question to you then. Do you even know of what debunking is?
Have been warned, so no crying in the comments.
So, I read that disclaimer,
and all it did was make my brain hurt.
So your disclaimer says that the video was meant for entertainment only. That's fine. But the title says that this is meant for constructive criticism, and even in your comment section, you say yourself that this is meant for constructive criticism. Then I take a look at some of the rant videos you've made, and they have the same disclaimer. Make different disclaimers for different types of videos, and you'll seem less lazy if you do that.
Yes, I am a lazy piece of shit, I admit that. I have said that in past videos, but to be fair, they are gone now because they were cringy, which most of my videos are. If you look at my playlists, it says shitty videos, all of them, or cringy videos, all of them, depending on what I put right now. Another thing I would like to mention, I have the same disclaimer for every video that I do rants on because it means the same thing. If I'm ranting on a person, I have nothing against them. If I'm ranting on a group of people, I have nothing against them. It's for entertainment, it's to entertain people, to inform people, to do all that. If I were to change it up on rant videos, it takes a pain in the ass to do because I use this website that is laggy and slow, and that doesn't work well. And the stuff, I could use subtitles in my editing software, but the thing is, they are so cringy, they are so default, they are so bad, so I don't use them. That's why I never change it. That's why, right there. But ranting on this comment right here, why am I ranting on this? However, this is going to be a long video, so sit tight and relax, because it's going to be a good one.
Why do I have a feeling for the fact that you're just trying to make excuses out of just simply making a different disclaimer? Seriously, you're making it out to be an extremely big deal when you could have said, this video is purely meant for criticism manners, and that you don't have to use a different website for it. Whatever website that is. I mean, what program do you have? It actually couldn't be that cringy. Also, you do realize that you could have called Star out by saying that it was originally a rant video and not a criticism video within this point here and not from the previous interjection. Because even though for the fact that I would have found that to be shady, at least you would have been technically right by saying that this was originally supposed to be a rant video. So Star's point would have been moot to begin with within the first place. Oh, by the way, this is a warning. There is some ear rape. I'll be giving you guys 3 seconds to turn your volumes down when I'm done talking because I'm not changing it from my end. Yes, this is somewhat important within the overall context of the ear rape. Alright, I'm playing the video now.
Well, that unnecessary ear rape just killed half my family.
Bitch, you ain't getting any kind of sympathy from me since in your video, you didn't warn people about it. You killed off my family too, you dingus Kong.
I'm sorry for your loss. Hope you get better.
Well, ain't you, Mr. Nicey Pig? Don't encourage him, you monster!
But besides the point, the ear rapes is there to make a dank meme. because he is in a Sonic costume, and I think he kind of meant to do that. It meant to be a dank meme, and the only way to make a dank meme is if it's ear raping Sonic. Just saying.
Congratulations! You've completely missed his point. Except for the fact that the ear rape is loud. Yeah, there is a way in which case that you can use ear rape and it doesn't have to actually damage the ears. Just make it distorted, but not too loud to the point where I have to call 911 for murdering a part of the US.
I understand you guys had a good day today.
Okay, since I've actually went towards Star here before, I might as well do it again. Although Matthew actually cut the other half out, Star made a skipping card that was around 10 seconds. Yeah, sorry for being a nitpicky douchebag, but please shorten it down for us next time. K, thanks. Actually, I'm somewhat shocked for the fact that you didn't bring that up for us, Matthew.
I have done my best to avoid him. And, well, not really avoid, like in real life, but I mean, like, avoid ranting on him, because he has a gaming channel that I recently discovered by a lovely fellow that I happen to know, and of course, it's Minecraft gameplay, which I was like, do I really want to rant on this because it's Minecraft? I decided to go against it.
Okay, 3 things here. 1, you didn't want to comment on him because he has another channel for Minecraft gaming videos. Bro, fun-sized M&Ms make more sense than this statement. Please elaborate. 2, why are you mentioning his other channel when the video you're about to comment on isn't even on that channel? 3, all those
the reason why I
pauses can
mentioned
easily be
his
avoided by writing
Minecraft
a
channel.
Oh my god, I have voices in my head now! Oh wait. It was just you not properly editing stuff now, huh? Matthew, did you even look back at your videos and actually thoroughly check them before you upload them? Because this mistake shouldn't even be there to begin with. That's just a rookie mistake when it comes towards doing commentaries like this. Like, what the heck? Well, because he made that, I might as well try to restate what he said word to word before cutting back to his video. The reason why I've mentioned his Minecraft channel is because he's the same person. He's the same person who does that. Besides the whole redundancy issue, we've now returned to your regularly scheduled programming.
But the difference is, I was gonna rant on it, but I didn't. I didn't rant on it. So that's the first thing.
Well, here's the thing. You've said, and most of which is in your own words, mind you, I have done my best to avoid him, and, well, not like avoid him in real life, but avoid ranting on him, because he has a gaming channel that I've recently discovered, ... Of course, it's Minecraft gameplay, in which then you've debated about ranting on him because it involves Minecraft, but you decided against it. Star here was getting on to you for why you've wanted to not rant about him because he made Minecraft videos. It shouldn't be rocket science here. I mean, you did rant about him once on February. Why not do it again? Yeah, he probably made a new channel and ditched the old one, but if for some weird reason that you've actually stumbled across his new channel before stumbling across his Minecraft channel, then that still doesn't really make sense not rant on his Minecraft channel when, sure, Minecraft is considered to be the joke in the internet now. You could have brought up new things into the discussion, such as the potential behavior that he does or the type of videos that he makes. And even then, you don't even explain to us as to why Minecraft is considered to be bad. Alright, post-production here, but before anybody says to me that I've just said a moment ago by saying that Minecraft is a joke in the internet and will try to refute what I've just said, not everyone knows what Minecraft is and or what's wrong with it, even with the 100 million plus sales of the game. And yes, I am also aware about the people who do know about the problems of the game, but don't really even care and make their own Minecraft channel / gameplay, or even follow them. Hell, I'm subscribed to a few of those already. That's not what the argument is about, since we're after the few who don't know what's wrong about it or what the game is. Case in point, you're still not telling us about what's wrong with the game, and thus not telling us as to why you're not doing a rant on his Minecraft channel if that's the main reason why. That still seems fishy to me. You smell like a fish to me. Are you sure for the fact that you're a Muffin, Matthew? Because that smell tells me otherwise.
Second, I did write a script. I did take bullet notes, but I don't have a lot of time to do retakes since it was kind of a long video. And also, I don't have a lot of time because, as I mentioned earlier, schoolwork, life, friends, family, all that shit, man, all that shit
For those of you who don't know, since he made that rookie mistake, here's Star's third point.
3. All those pauses can easily be avoided by writing a script, or at least doing retakes. Hell, even bullet points would be better. Just do anything that will get rid of those pauses.
And in his defense, you do know that you could have also edited the pause out too, or at least make it seem like as if it sounds a bit more natural. I mean, he did also say to just do whatever to take the pauses out, so why couldn't that be an option? Alright, you actually wanted to rush your videos out instead of trying to have standards, and that you've also said before that you're a lazy piece of shit. Nice! But I also have a life unlike you piece of cringe! Sure, fine. But I'll elaborate my point a bit once we get to the end of your video.
Another reason why I mentioned his other channel is because I just wanted to get public information out there.
That still doesn't disprove him though. Okay, you wanted to give out public information, but that was useless public information because, sure, he's the same person. But this second channel has nothing to do with your overall video. Again, I would take the information out and nothing important would be lost of the topic of the video.
This is a volcano!
Besides the point, let's just get right into today's video. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to quickly mention that I have a Discord server, and if you guys want to just chill, hang out, talk, have a good time while doing it, or if I just live stream, you're welcome to join, you're welcome to tune in to the live stream.
Okay, why do you have to self-advertise now when you can easily do that at the end of the video? It just drags the video out and makes your viewers less interested.
The reason why I put that at the beginning of the video is because more people tend to watch the beginning of the video. And I also wanted to tell people I had a Discord server without having to make an update video. And because not a lot of people go on my Twitter, I had to also mention my Twitter so more people would know about it. That's why I put that there. More people watch at the beginning. By the end, and this goes for all videos, at the end, most people are either super entertained and want more, or they've died down and don't give a shit, which is usually how my videos go. Which mine are pretty bad. They need major improvement, which I definitely promised during the summer, but still, I put it at the beginning so more people know.
First of all, remember what I said to you by saying, bitch, you be lying to me when we said let's get right into today's video? Well, I actually do have a point to expand on it. The way in which you say you've done it was just jarringly weird as you were explaining today's video within the introduction, and then stated that you have a Discord server / Twitter and took a bit of some time to say that. Honestly, if you really want to actually put that in the beginning, then do it after your shitty intro. Yeah. That generic story-bot piece of shit. But if I have to say anything, and this ties into my second point, don't. Just don't. Putting your Discord and Twitter in the beginning, I mean. For those of you who don't know, this is a part of a marketing term called a call to action, where its intent is to make an immediate response towards a product, or, in this case, a YouTube channel. The problem with this in the case of a YouTube video like this is that you're basically hoarding out your overall video by making the advertisements in the beginning of the video instead of at the end. In other words, what you should have done is to put them at the end so that those who are engaged to your work after watching them can follow you because they want to see more from you. Putting them at the beginning might make them discouraged to even follow you on Twitter or join your Discord server since they don't know who you are yet, and that might be a bad sign here.
Yahoo! I got an extra life!
Oh my god, the first 5 seconds of the video were cringy as hell.
This is coming from the same guy whose video is now 3 minutes in and just now starting to do the commentary. And the whole reason for the 3 minutes to begin with is useless information and self-advertisement. My point, you're a hypocrite.
1, how am I a hypocrite? How am I a hypocrite? I don't see it. After like 5 minutes of mental thinking of how I could be a hypocrite, I don't see it. I have my videos go out for about 3 minutes because I want to inform people without making a whole nother video. That's why I did it. And another thing, how is that cringy waiting to 3 minutes? I don't get it.
To answer that second question, informing people with useless information with some pauses here and there. Look, I can even agree with you for the fact that I don't like Star's point within the video too. I don't necessarily think that Star was actually in the right by saying that you're a hypocrite because that doesn't really debunk anything. But if your intro is 3 minutes and has padding and filler in it, then you might want to improve on that. Hell, to make an example, that advertisement that you made about your criticism, your commentary on Dane Tyler Plushie was about a minute long. You could have cut that down to just about 10 seconds like with your commentary on Star here. Not like this crap. Oh, and by the way, I've checked. Star times on Matthew's advertisement on the first degree was 1 minute and 39 seconds in, and the ending time was about 2 minutes and 37 seconds in. Congrats! You've just wasted a poor innocent child's life by a minute. Would you like a cookie?
For starters, it's so damn cringy. And second...
Oh wow. Star was right this whole entire time. You actually say that was just cringy within your first point here and said nothing else without providing as to why you said that was cringy. Well, I'm not calling you Matthew anymore. Your name would not be the Muffin who cries Cringe. Hey, have you met my buddy Alevius here by any chance? He's the dying guy who has no chin.
Kinda in the, the wind, picks up on the mic. If you ever used a pop filter on the mic, if you do use that, then it must have just been windy that day. But otherwise, you probably want to get a pop filter for that. But
while nitpicking is fine, it is only necessary if the nitpick will affect the overall video. And after I watched the video a couple times, that was the only scene where I heard wind in the background. So that nitpick wasn't necessary at all and shouldn't have been an interjection to begin with.
Fair point. However, I did say this because, as I put in the title, constructive criticism, if he has a pop filter, this could help him in the future in case windy days do occur. That's why I said that. Because you're thinking that I ignored my title and my lovely disclaimers. By doing that, you completely disregarded the titles and the disclaimers. The disclaimers were to let people know that my opinion is going to be said, and the title is there to show that I'm doing constructive criticism. I said that to help him out in the future. Whoa, mind blown right there.
Boy, are you just making excuses just so that you don't have to admit to be wrong, because I'm getting that 5 from you right now. It's okay. We've all made mistakes. All of us do. He didn't disregard your title and disclaimer because of how he said that the criticism that you gave to Dane was nitpicky. If he said for the fact that it was nitpicky, then your criticism/opinion should be moot to begin with. Seriously, you're making it out as if you were trying to be in the 100% right within the commentary. Kindly stop that. And you want to know what the sad part here is? I actually do disagree with Star's point since I actually have heard wind from some of the other parts of the video, such as the part where Mario is lying down on the ground being a dead frick, and then slowly getting up rising from the dead.
My head.
Or how about when Mario's crying like a frick?
I don't have any pasta. Oh, I'm a failure.
Or how about the other 3 times that I may or may not have heard wind within the background? You have a point being served in the platter, and yet you don't even try to prove that you're right here. Whoa, mind blown right there. Yeah, I'm taking the last thing that you said and using it against you. Got a problem with that? Go ahead and call 1-800-KISS-MY-ASS.
Luigi, nice kick. But you almost interrupted my time of picking mushrooms. Sorry, Mario, but you know how much I love kicking Koopas.
Oh, okay. Well, there's Dane. I thought he was a camera guy, but anyway, I think these are recorded on separate days, and that's the difference between audio quality.
And I will be interrupting you there because nobody cares. But all jokes aside, who cares if the scenes were recorded on different days? If anything, wouldn't it be better if they were recorded on different days, so then we would know that they aren't rushing the video along just to get it done?
Again, another fair point, but also remember this. It'll look more accurate and realistic to, it being the same day. I get, how if you do it in multiple days, it'll seem better, but still, if you're gonna do it on 2 different days, then you might want to have it so the sky at least looks very similar, so it isn't a foggy day or a gloomy day compared to a really bright day. That's just, again, that was my opinion on the video. But once again, you are complaining about it because you can't read the title. It's constructive criticism, buddy.
Oh my god, shut up with this point already! Also, just realizing this now, but didn't you say near the beginning about how this was supposed to be your aunt's video instead? And now, you're making it seem as if you're defending the whole aspect of it being more of a criticism video? Bruh! I don't trust you with that shit anymore. This is getting way too confusing for me right now. In fact, speaking of which, why did you change it from a rant video to a criticism video? Did you actually made up your mind for the fact that calling it a rant video was dumb, or did you actually change that just so that you don't have to get any kind of flack from Dane Tyler Plushie's fanbase? Which, mind you, from his previous channel has only 14k subscribers. Again, this really doesn't add up for the overall fact that you've originally made this a rant video, but then you changed it to a criticism video. One more thing to bring up about the title/disclaimer, but if you're saying that he's disrespecting your opinions, then please kindly fuck off with that. You're using the opinion card to shield yourself from criticisms from others. I should know this because throughout the entire video, you're being defensive about some of the stuff that you do, which would then lead me to assume that you've only changed the video from a rant to a criticism because you do not want to get further flack from people. Matthew, Swag Muffin, the Muffin who cries cringe. You should know better. Just because someone is giving you criticism or debunking your points, that doesn't mean that they hate you. To even further prove this, sure, I've been acting like a dicky mean in this video, but I also don't hate you. I rarely hate the people that I actually cover. We're not haters. We're just trying to help you to improve. Oh, and to debunk your cloudy day theory here, look at this part here, and then look at this part here. Yeah, no, they actually have the same type of weather, partially cloudy with the same type of clouds up above. Oh wait, you were talking about this here, huh? Well, couldn't one argue for the fact that the camera couldn't focus well enough on the sky so that you get this white sky instead? I mean, it could happen. I should know. I'm a college student who's studying meteorology. You bore me again. I mean, that's great. Just pretty much not give any kind of update to your audience. I see nothing on Twitter, nothing in your comment section, and nothing on your discussion part of your channel. Nothing. And no, I don't want to join your Discord server. Actually give us updates to those who actually follow you. Now, let's assume for the fact that you did finish the second part, but you've published it after the 20th of May. Because I kinda want to go back to your hypothetical argument if you have in a life. From what I've been able to see through your Twitter, you said on the 20th that you had a project to finish, which is on a Saturday, and you've pin tweeted stated that there would be uploads every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. My only issue is that if you really wanted to upload quality content but also have the free time to do whatever you want, why not try to limit on how much you upload, like once per week or twice per week? That way you can actually focus more on getting content out in a timely manner while having all of the time in the world to do whatever else you really want to do. Oh, and if you're going to say to me for the fact that I have no life, I have a summer job that I'm doing. Your move. Anyways, that was pretty much the end of the video. Now, normally, it would be time for some final thoughts, but I need to make a last-minute disclaimer because I do feel like as if you're going to take this the wrong way. Matthew, before you either blame Dane Tyler Plushies or Starhead for telling me about you, don't. They haven't sent me to do a video on you. In fact, I don't personally know who Dane Tyler Plushies is, nor have I ever talked to him or even looked at his videos before all of this. And when I've showed to Starhead the video that you've made on him, he didn't know that it existed beforehand. I'm telling you this because I found this on my own accord. So if you want to blame it on someone, blame it on me. But before you do, I have some interesting things to say with your video. It really feels like as if you're just trying to make excuses up for the sake of you being lazy with what you do as a hobby. Hell, you're even lazy as to just trying to debunk points because you either missed the overall points or that you didn't even try to correctly debunk it. And in all honesty, I get it. There are times where I don't really feel like as if I even want to be motivated with some of my projects. Hell, I even canceled a few of my projects before my hiatus because not only didn't I think that my arguments were valid at the time, but I just felt like being a lazy ass and not have the motivation to make a video at all. But if you're so pressured to make things in a timely manner, then just slow down. You don't have to push yourself into making so much more than you could have already handled. However, even though for the fact that I didn't really actually show this within the overall video, the thing that actually does piss me off the most is with you saying that you were trying to shield yourself from getting feedback from others when you've dished it out towards someone else. Like, I don't know as towards how you've actually going to react towards this video. I seriously don't. I'm just only hoping for the fact that you can prove me wrong and either ignore this or take what I have to say into consideration. Or you can go ahead and ignore me and try to make this some kind of drama bullshit. And that's pretty much the entire commentary. I want to thank to all of those that are involved within the video and that will be involved within the video, and for you guys for watching. Just to let you all know that I actually have started up a Patreon, so if you guys want to give me some monies, then you can. I'll be making a separate video about it later on. I also have Twitter still up and running, as well as X.fm, though I'm rarely on nowadays. Oh, and also I have decided to go ahead and make a Google Doc of all of the art that I've actually used within my videos. This is going to be like a slow and tedious process, I know, and I'm still trying to actually put all of it in. But I pretty much have Lemmy Koopa's done, as well as some of Mordecai's, some of Curly, some of Ricky Coolio, and all of that other stuff. It'll be linked down in the description. I'll also go ahead and try to actually update all of the other descriptions within many of the other past videos so that you guys can actually go ahead and check and see who made the art or whatnot. But otherwise, if you guys have any issues within the video, then leave it down in the comments below, or you may have my permission to do a commentary on this video. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you're supposed to do advertisements.
Oh my god, are you done? Thank fuck. I can only play with the computer players for so long before I want to blow my fucking head off.
Yeah, we're done. I call being Lemmy Koopa!
But this is Melee, not for the Wii U.
And just where the hell have you been?
Oh my god, is that https://www.youtube.com/user/saboon/?
Yeah, wait in line. MTR, where the fuck have you been?
Oh... crying like a frick for the past 2 months or something?
Don't tell me lies, MTR! I know for a fact that you've been avoiding doing the quad op you owe me.
Wait, what do you mean by quad op?
MTR used me to read over some guy's text in episode 15 of his commentary series that prompted him to owe me 3 co-ops and a cameo. He owed me a quad op after spilling my green tea, and then another one after some bullshit domestic abuse thing that was never really properly explained, and then the storyline kind of got dropped now because Super Funny Bros, and here we are.
Oh wow, that's kinda, sorta, stupid?
But it's true, Boone. Look, I've even been on hiatus since April.
Alright. I totally knew about that. I swear I am the worst boyfriend.
Can you guys be gay another time? Smash waits for no one.
Nobody cares about Melee, you chuckle fuck. Now where the fuck are the co-op partners?
Oh, lucky! I found one! He's right here!
Wait, what the fuck?
Perfect! Where's the other one?
Wait. You're basically kidnapping me! And I'm under 18, so you can be in some deep shit for this.
Well, I haven't talked to anyone else recently. Just me, him, and that giant rock over in the backyard.
Nobody cares about that rock. Well, except maybe George. Look, if you're not going to pick the final co-op partner for the quad op, then I will. Come with me, MTR, and bring your little buddy with you, whatever the fuck his name is.
I have a name, fucker. Is anybody even listening to me right now?
Okay, fine. Fucker. That's a really stupid name, by the way. Now, come on!
Oh, you guys are the worst. I can't believe I fucking sold out for this. I thought we were gonna go play Smash, but no, I have to play the bullshit adventures of MTR and Boone. Great! My fucking favorite! Might as well hang me from my neck while I'm at it, but I got no rope, so fuck that idea. And weren't you in jail? Why are there plot holes in a goddamn commentary? Aren't you guys dating? Am I like your guys' abused son or some shit? Blah blah blah, angry, blah blah blah, gay, blah blah, I'm in Fox, blah blah, fuck you, fuck this. Hello, my name is Lee Bears from youtube.com/Leebears, and this is sponsored by the British Mafia. Freedom come to motherland, I'm not here, you take my hand. That's the British national anthem. Suck my dick.